Xin chào các bạn. Greeting to all. My name is Sister Kim Xuan Nguyen from the Sister of Charity of the Incarnate Word of Houston, Texas. As a member coordinator, I have been learning more about intercultural community and anti-racism, and I would like to share how I have shifted my perspective and shaped my interactions. Having been born in Vietnam and raised in the United States, I used to believe that my bicultural experience meant I could be able to adapt at navigating different cultures. I now recognize this was a form of minimization where I unconsciously assumed that our shared American value were enough to bridge any cultural gap. I have since learned that cultural difference are just about service level things like holidays or food, but are deeply ingrained in our value, belief, and communication style. For instance, I have become more aware of how my own implicit bias might lead me to make a quick judgments about other communication styles, especially when they're different from the dominant American norm that I have adopted. I'm learning that embracing intercultural community means I must approach others with a learner mindset. I need to move beyond the generalization and stereotype that I can harm my ministry by limiting who I see as a potential candidate. I'm intentionally trying to appreciate the cultural well that individuals bring, seeing their unique backgrounds, their language, traditions, and life experience as an asset and not a deficit. This includes celebrating diverse forms of prayer, celebrations, and expression, whether through different musical tradition or spiritual practices. I'm also becoming more mindful of communication dynamics, and I'm learning to listen not only to word, but also to nonverbal cue, tone, and attitude. I know it is important for me to address microaggression and other subtle forms of exclusion that can make people feel unwelcome and tokenized. And I must recognize how dominant culture within the religious life can unintentionally marginalize others. And I'm working to be more intentional about whose voice are heard and whose story are told. And I'm challenging myself to look beyond the superficial similarity I share with others and instead appreciate our differences. This involves consciously learning more about my own culture and the framework that help me understand and navigate cultural differences. And I'm also working to use nonviolent language and address microaggressions even when it feels uncomfortable. This process of learning and unlearning will help me grow in humility, and I hope that by sharing my journey, I can encourage others to do the same. And let us continue to walk humbly together for the ongoing transformation of the world.